Hi guys, in this episode of RDK, I'm gonna be reacting to the recent comeback of the new girl group Billlie with their song Ginga Minga Yo, The Strange World. And I'm really curious to see how much I'm gonna like this song and whether I'm gonna like it or not, because with the first song that Billlie released, their debut song, I really didn't know what to expect from it, and even when I listened to it, I still didn't know really how I felt about it. But I've actually listened to it quite a lot since doing the reaction, and I've grown to really like it. So I'm curious whether this song is going to be as interesting and complex as that song was. I really hope so. But there's only one way to find out, so without further ado, let's get into Ginga Minga Yo in 3, 2, 1. If you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life or something. I cannot read it. Man, some of these outfits are surprisingly casual.
What a strange world. 그대로 go. 아니면 말고 또 고민 중. 사라진 Billlie. 설명은 시초돼. 선택은 어려워. 책임은 무겁고. I'll get you down. 몸속에 무언가 꿈틀거려도 난.
Okay, I really like the concept of the music video of them getting transported to this other world. That is really cool. One thing is for sure, Billie's songs are not boring.
도대체 무슨 상황 Hey don't play 찾아낸 Billlie 나가 기도해 기준은 뭐
Honestly, it's really hard to say how I feel about this song right now. Because just like their debut song, I wasn't that big of a fan of it when I first listened to it, you know? I feel like this is maybe a little bit more cohesive compared to their last song. And I really like that blonde girl's visual. She looks really cute. Okay, it is starting to grow on me a little bit. Here comes the dance break. Oh, that smile was really good. I really like the underlying beat for this song, or should I say even the instrumental. yeah, that's kind of how I feel about after listening to it. What the hell? Okay. That came out of nowhere, but sure. So yeah, I can't really tell you much about this song in terms of how I feel about it. Like, I'm kind of confused, just like how I was after reacting to their first song. Like, it's interesting, it's complex, it's all over the place, but I don't really know how I feel about it. Because like even that song, when I first heard it, it wasn't particularly catchy. It felt too messy for me to really enjoy it, but it really has grown on me a lot, and I feel like this one is probably gonna grow on me just like that as well. But again, I also, like I said, think that this song is a little bit more cohesive compared to the other song that they released. So I feel like it's probably gonna be much easier for this song to really grow on me. But I don't know. I'm kind of gonna keep my thoughts for after the second reaction. So let's get into the second reaction in 3, 2, 1. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will... I couldn't read it again, god damn it. It said something about fate at the end. I really like this sad tone that this is beginning with. I really like the plot of the music video and the concept of all these different girls getting transported into, I don't know, parallel universe or a secret world or whatever. It's a really cool concept. I don't know why, but I'm so into it. I have a weird fascination with that kind of ideas, you know? I like this girl. She has cool hair. This girl's eyes are really piercing. Yeah, this one is already much catchier than Ring Ring. Man, I didn't even catch her getting dragged up the slide. Man, this blonde girl reminds me of Onda from Everglow. Okay, the chorus really slaps. Oh yeah, I like this one a lot, man. It's already really growing on me. I gotta say though, I feel like this dance break here is a little too short. I'm pretty sure the one in Ring Ring was longer, and I wish this one was long like that as well. Man, the instrumental is really good. What the fuck is that bunny? Where the hell did that come from? Okay, this was fun, this was weird, and it was very interesting. Like I said in the beginning, there's one thing for sure with Billie's music and music videos. They're definitely not boring, and that still pretty much holds true for this one as well. And I feel like I actually like this one a little bit more because it was easier to get into right off the bat. Again, though, I'll have to say I have to wait until more time passes and I have listened to the song a little bit more, so until I can actually concretely say whether I like this or Ring Ring more, because like I said, Ring Ring was harder song to get into, but I've gotten into it already at this point, and I like it a lot. This one, already on the second listen, I'm much more into it than I was after the second listen of Ring Ring, so this one is definitely an easier song to digest, so yeah, I don't know. Because that easiness of digesting of the song kind of makes it also less complex than Ring Ring, because as all over the place as Ring Ring is, I kind of appreciate how complex and different all different parts of the song are, you know? And this one doesn't really have that 5 songs crammed into one feel, you know? But it's not like it really needs to have it. It's still a very enjoyable song and I like it, and it still has a lot of interesting and unique stuff that are unique to Billlie, so I like it. I like it a lot. In terms of a rating, I'm also going to give it a pretty high score of an 8.7 out of 10. It just feels like it deserves that. Like, it's a really catchy, really interesting, and really unique song. And for once, I'm actually really into like the concept of a music video. Like, I really like the concept of them getting sucked into this dream world or parallel world or whatever it is. In different manners. Like, I really was into that story of the music video, which I usually am not. I honestly frequently feel like sometimes music videos feel like they're trying too hard to have a story when they don't need to, but I honestly really like the story, or at least the concept of this one, so there's that as well. But yeah, I'm curious, what do you guys think about this song though, especially in comparison to their previous song? So comment your thoughts down below and let's have a discussion about it. And also, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge shout out to my currently 3 patrons on Patreon: Omar Bridgman, Deadpool, and Shenches. Thank you guys for your support, I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me that you have decided to support me, you've continued to support me for such a long time. Hope you continue to enjoy my content and continue to support me going forward. Thank you very much. And now, before we end this video, I just want to talk about something to you guys very quickly, which some of you may or may have not noticed before or know about me, that being the fact that I am trans. And yes, this may come as shocking to some of you because I don't really flaunt it that much on my channel, or at least I feel like I don't. Outside of like my K-pop reactions, which is where I feel like the most comfortable being myself like this. And yeah, I am in fact trans. I'm not necessarily full-on male to female, but I heavily want to transition to being pretty female. I do consider myself more non-binary though, or maybe gender fluid would be the best descriptor as well, because I do have occasional moments where I feel fine being like just a normal guy, but most of the time, like right now, I do feel very dysphoric. And that's why I'm asking you guys for any help that you can give me, because my situation right now, I don't really see any way outside of you guys' help. Because, and this is gonna be kept short and concise, I live with my parents.
they're never going to accept me as a trans person. They just never will. And as a matter of fact, back when I started the YouTube channel, I was actually kind of slightly starting my transition back then, with like starting to grow out my hair. I even got to DIY HRT, but because my parents started noticing certain things, like my behavior had changed a lot and my clothes had changed a lot, I kind of had to stop doing that because they were constantly nagging me about cutting my hair and just started to kind of be threatening in a certain way, and felt like they were ashamed of me and everything. And that just kind of stress just tired me out to the point where I just gave up. But as dysphoria goes, it just doesn't go away, you know. I still feel like this, and in fact it's somewhat been intensifying again recently, so I just wanted to share this with you guys. And again, I would really appreciate any amount of support you can give me in regards to this, because I just don't see any way out of this. Because even if I moved out of my parents' house and got myself a job and everything, that's just not gonna work for long-term planning, because once I transition, it's like I probably will not be able to get myself a job, because my country is very transphobic. Nobody gives a shit about LGBT people at all. So there's not even much I can do even in terms of transitioning here. So yeah, I don't know. I just would appreciate any amount of support you can give me, be it monetarily or in any way otherwise. And this is not about boosting my channel or anything, or guilt tripping you with my sob story. I just wanted to get this off my chest and make my subscribers aware of the situation that I am in, and that I would appreciate anything that you guys can help me out with. It would mean literally everything. Like, for example, a friend that I made after starting this YouTube channel, my good friend Yuri, has been helping me out a lot. And I genuinely might have not been here if it wasn't for him showing up and befriending me. So yeah, this just went a little bit longer than I intended, but I would just really appreciate anything you can support me with. That's kind of ultimately what I'm trying to say.
And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out the link in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you don't enjoy my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Ko-fi account, where you can pledge support and help get the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing stories you enjoy. But if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think this is pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!